What is going on, true believers? I'm not going to get too complicated with you right now, but you really need to have yourself a bag of Blocky. That's hashtag BLOCKY. I'm going to explain to you why, and I'm going to show it to you, and you should do it right now. I'm not telling you what to do when you buy. I'm telling you that you should. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not qualified to tell you that you should even buy yourself dinner, okay? I'm a moron, just like everybody else out here in this space, okay? We're not all geniuses, but we are doing our best to try to find good projects and good ideas and good principles for you as an investment vehicle. Now, do we always get it right? No, of course not. The reason that we don't get it right, and we know that we don't get it right, is because I look at my own wallet. But guess what? Every once in a while, I give you one incredible banger that makes up for anything that you get wrecked on. And this one, I think Blocky is going to be one of those. I'm going to show you why. As a matter of fact, if you're a Chicago Bulls fan, you're going to love Blocky. And let me show you why. Hit that like button on the way in. All right, so Blocky has partnered with Scottie Pippen of the Chicago Bulls and his project Ball. Now, what is Ball? There's a tournament that's held every single week on Ball for you to win Ball tokens. But this week, you're going to be able to win Blocky tokens, and you're going to go to play.game5ball.com. Game 5 Ball is Scottie Pippen's project. Again, hashtag ball for that one. Game 5 Ball presents Meme Ball. Now, what you do is you can play this right now, and you can play it on the screen as we are right now. Or you can play it on Telegram, or you can download it on the App Store. And basically what you can do is tap the screen until you make the shot. And when you pop it in there, you make the shot as far as you can go. And whoever gets the high score ends up winning. And you could win some Blocky this week. So this is a very big thing. And the reason that it matters so much, by the way, is because Blocky is doing a lot of different cool stuff. Now, what else are they doing? Well, they just burned another 25 million Blocky tokens. I know that's misspelled, but go with me on this. They've been burned and removed from the total supply, meaning that we now have a diminished amount of circulating supply. Now, I know it might not make sense to you, but this makes perfect sense to me. Let me remove this. And look, these are my entry positions. I've been trading on Blocky for a while. I'm sitting on them. I've got 12 Solana in at a pretty good entry position. Every time it pumps up, I get incentivized to just go ahead and cash it out and make a little profit off of it. But I want to hold it because I actually have an idea that we're going to go to one of these numbers up here near the top. Now, I don't know for sure. That looks a little aggressive to me in my estimation. Am I saying that it is? No. But what I would be thinking is this. We're going to go right here, and we're going to go right here, and we're going to look at this from this context. Now, listen, when I give you this and when I say this, I'm going to zoom in just a little bit for you to see it, but that's a long way. What we're talking about is I think that Blocky is about to have a move, a really parabolic move to go up about 100% to start to test an all-time high and get up into that range. And that's going to be 204, which, by the way, that's going to be a pretty significant run for a lot of people. But the important part to this is that's going to be validation of about a $4 million market cap. Now, remember, the supply has been deleted. And who is Blocky, by the way? Blocky is basically the big swinging D in the block, okay? So this is a culture coin. Everything about cryptocurrency. And we call it meme coins all the time because memes are how we communicate to you. But it is about culture. This is a culture coin. You want Blocky to be successful, there's a couple things that you can do. Number one, hold some Blocky. Number two, tell your friends about some Blocky. Number three, make your friend buy some Blocky. Number four, let's let the Blocky developer know that what we want to see is we want to see exchange listings. Why? Because that's how mass adoption happens. We want to see some advertisement because that's how it happens. Oh, by the way, this is an advertisement. So what you're seeing right now is the formation of a narrative, and then that narrative is only going to grow as we get further and further into this bull run. Now, do you want to be part of it, or do you want to sit on the sidelines with your broke ass trying to figure out how you're going to pay your rent next month? You don't? Okay, well then get yourself a bag of Blocky and let's see what happens over here. Now, I am a holder. I am not one of the largest holders. My bag of Blocky is around $5,000 at the current price and at the current level, okay? I have a little over 2 million Blocky. But for you, for if you're interested in this, if this is the vehicle for you. I'm not telling you how much you should put in. I'm not telling you to risk it all for the biscuit or anything like that. I'm saying that, this is going to be a cultural, iconic crypto. Already has 2,549 followers. It's still continuing to grow. Big things are happening, and it's currently sitting at around a $2 million market cap. It could go to 20 million just like that. Just like that. And don't forget, and this is the most important part, or at least I think that it is, Altcoin Daily is producing a video right now to talk about Blocky to its 1.9 million followers and their 1.6 million followers on YouTube. So, what are you waiting for? You've got the culture, you've got Altcoin Daily, you've got Scottie Pippen. And this week, they're all talking about Blocky. Why aren't you? It's not financial.